This playthrough is rated E10+.
Greetings and salutations, everyone. Voldemort here with more Ratchet & Clank Into the Nexus. We gotta find our way across the island to find the twins. First, a little bit of play. A little bit of exercise. Not sure, what's that over there? I bet I have to go over there anyway, so... Whee! I don't want to go! Okay. So, nope, how about shut you off? Now, I need to go over here. I assume, anyway. Or, wrong way. Whoops. Kind of reminds me of Portal. Sort of. I mean, it's not the same thing, but you know what I mean. You know. Well. Let me go! I don't want to get sucked up into the beam, Mommy. Is this okay, Mommy? Is this okay? Alright, let's use our mighty wrench. Spin, baby, spin. Ta-da! Not that I really need that, too. Oh, I need... Can I? Oh no! Dang it. I should have kept that one beam up. That's probably what you're supposed to do, is probably supposed to leave it. Or maybe switch it before you, Oh well, yeah, that's what you get when you take a quick break and aren't paying attention. Doop de doop doop. One more time with Blair! Flying through the air, flying through the sky, high as a bird on the wings of an eagle. I just wasted like a few minutes of this recording on this. Set it. There you go. All right, that should be good enough. And ta-da! Yay! I can follow instructions. Boom, baby! Bam! Is that all you got? No way. Is that where I'm supposed to go, actually? Actually, I think it is. Nothing else. At least I didn't see anything else. Let me check just to make sure. I think I am supposed to go through that little spot over there. Oh, there we go. Get some raritanium, whatever. They give you a decent amount. I thought it was gonna be rare, but then again, with all the upgrades, you can kind of notice while checking out the menu. I guess it makes sense they give you a little bit. It's too quiet in here.
What are you doing here? What?
We're here to rescue you, but you need to tell us what the twins have you working on.
Nothing. It's just this pet project I had back at the office. Certainly nothing illegal. Just a tiny, insignificant, trans-dimensional portal device.
What sort of trans-dimensional portal device?
Hey, there! What's going on down there?
I'm hosting my book club. You want to join?
No. As you were.
Come on, we don't have a lot of time. We'll have to do this quickly.
Begging your pardon, but do what quickly?
What did you do to him?
Trans-dimensional software upgrade. I'm gonna have to give you a crash course. This entire planet is filled with dimensional rifts to a reality the twins call the Netherverse. Your upgraded spotlight uses irradiated particles to detect them.
Irradiated particles? Is that safe?
Oh, don't worry. I'm perfectly safe as long as I stand far, far away from your incredibly radioactive body.
It's like when they take X-rays for your teeth and they're like, "Are you sure this is okay for me?" Yeah. And then the doctor puts on a lead apron and stands behind a lead shield. It's fine. Right. I already found the rift. I was just checking to see if there's. Okay, it just pulses like that just because. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so the rift cracker. Oh.
Congratulations! You just crossed into a new reality. These dimensional rifts were created long ago by the explosion of the Great Clock. Now you can use them to cross into and out of each reality. Okay, enough exposition. Let's test out your new firmware.
Oh, okay. That's how you do it. Huh?
Picking up a strong energy signature in your vicinity. Keep going.
Is that really how you're supposed to do that? Huh. Well, every Ratchet and Clank game always has a.
Looks like you may be stuck. Look around for another safe surface.
Oh, can you? Aha! But yeah, every.
Good job. You're safe.
I was about to say every Ratchet and Clank game has that a Clank specific scene like where you just play as him. So it's nice to see those every once in a while. But this is pretty neat actually. I don't know.
Look, a nether. One of the indigenous creatures of this reality. See if you can lead him back to the rift.
Okay then. I guess those jewels are supposed to sit Ubu sit.
You walk over there and smack him.
But why?
Any
For science, of course.
the way to solve all problems? Violence.
Good job. Now lead the nether back to the rift. Its energy signature will set off a violent earthquake.
What scientific purpose
that.
will that serve?
None. I've been here 6 months. I'm bored.
Okay then. Whee! Follow me, buddy.
To the rift. It will follow you through into our world.
Nice work, pal.
Nice.
The
Test the
is a
rift cracker
success.
complete.
You were born for interdimensional travel.
So the Zarkov sector is not haunted. These ghosts are actually nethers.
Those antennas we've been seeing around the city. Think those have something to do with all this?
They're rift beacons. Vendra's personal design. I just saw her in the orphanage a few hours ago working on this thing. Never mind.
Huh, oh, we're back here. Okay, so apparently there's a rift around here somewhere. Haha! Ta-da! Next, Clank set. Oop. I know a lot of people tend to give, like, Daxter the head for, like, head sidekick, but I don't know, I'm a really big fan of Clank. Because he's not your stupid sidekick, he's actually... Is that... Oh, okay, that's it. So I could have punched it, or I could do that. Alright. Ah, interesting. That is very interesting. Hello. Haha! See, I did it, mother! You didn't think I could do it. Ooh. Interesting. Whoop. Okay, so... Okay. Interesting. Oh, nice. I didn't even mean to do that. That was just kind of... Oh, okay. I gotta get this out. Alright. No, don't crush me. Alright. And push. When push comes to shove, shove wins. Doink. Nice. Now we just gotta get his rear back over there. Gotta get the rear in gear. Okay, so that's our system. Alright, wake up, buddy. Follow me! Boldly go where no man has gone before. Uh-oh. Ow! before this guy hits me. Uh-oh. Ah! No! Get away from me! Stupid animal. Woo! Still following me? Let's say, did I go way too fast for you? Come in!
Good work, pal.
Nice. I wonder if there's some like secret like rifts hanging around here where you can get like golden bolts and stuff like that. But nevertheless, let's keep going with the story. That 'tis more important. And the game would tell me like if there was a rift around here. I bet you can go back to old areas and check to see if there's rifts in the area. But not today. Maybe if I find one while I'm between recordings, maybe I might show it if I find one. Like if I just do double checking around. But twirl this little wrench. Gonna take us to what's the bench? Ah, the swing shot. Apparently we had it all along. We just couldn't use it till now.
The twins are past the orphanage. If you survive, do me a favor. Tell the Polaris Defense Force I was merely building that contraption for educational purposes.
Yeah, I forgot you had to hold on to the circle. I let go too early. Alright, here we go. Woo! Wee! Oh, we were over there earlier. Huh. It comes full circle, folks. Full circle.
Orphanage
Life
this
finds
way.
a way.
I am curious. What kind of device do you think Pollux was helping them work on?
Got me. That rift cracker he gave you only seems to work on robots. Maybe he was trying to figure out a way for everyone else to go in.
Or come out?
Perhaps. What's this? Looks like a little video or audio cassette.
Miro Orphanage. Bunch of creeps and bullies. All they do is pick on Neff and me. And when I tell one of the teachers, I get sent to detention. But I made a new friend today. I call him Mr. I. And he lives in the caves where my brother and I were found. He doesn't pick on me. He says he's my friend. And he says he has big plans for us.
It appears to be some sort of hollow diary. Vendra must have kept them while she was a resident here.
Let's see if we can find some more.
So, is this going to be the typical story of the girl who used to be nice, but because of her situation, she became evil? I'm fine with that story. I mean, yeah, it's not original, but I mean, you know, sometimes the villain, sometimes you need a villain redemption story, you know. Okay, let's do some quick upgrading before we go on. Let's see. Do I want to go ahead and actually buy these upgrades now? Let's see. That's ammo drop. Oh, it's just the 2 point there. Huh? Oh, it automatically unlocks. Derp. You guys are probably in the video going, "It don't make me do that dork." I'm like,
Like a whole
I'll go
new
ahead and
weapon, ain't it?
buy the one for. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I spent like 10 on that one. Let me go ahead and get this upgrade, so it'll give me more damage. Time explosions that stick to nearby surfaces or enemies. So I have a sicky grade option too. Okay. And I'm gonna do.
Hey, upgrades ain't free, Slick.
Okay. Calm down. Calm down, yo. I'll do one more, increase the range on that, I think. And then let me get our tricky bombs out. Let's see. So they'll last longer. Basically for distraction purposes, I assume. And we'll scare enemies from even further away. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Alright. On to the next section. Whee! Ha! You can't scare me because I've got a gun! Seriously, it's like, you can't. That's how most people in America seem to act. They're like, I'm not afraid, I got a gun. It's cool. Don't have to have a personality or thought process. Just carry a gun. It's cool. Let's see. I guess we're almost to. I think we're close to the end of the level, mainly because not so much percentage-wise, but you know, I mean, the first plants are usually always the shortest. I don't think this game has a. Oh, boss time! Oh dear. Oh, yeah, let's see if I die the first time or not. Woo! Stop shooting, because dang. I think there's actually a skill point if you beat this guy with just your ratchet or your wrench or something like that. But I think that was the boss that was like that. I could be wrong. But not too bad for it. Well, okay, he's more. I think he's more of a mini boss because he wasn't too bad. That's not creepy at all. Okay, so yeah, I bet some of the golden bolts in this area are in rifts. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, so now we have to get into the orphanage. Ah, hopscotch. Yeah, might as well see if I can. Okay. Get into this place. Oh, it went. Okay, jump in. There we go. I wasn't doing it. I was like, wah! Okay. I thought I saw another. Huh. Oh well. Dead parrots. Kind of reminds me of the Lego movie. Ta-da! It's Ratchet the Amazemo! The shiny new gun and invention! Ooh, another audio log. Let's see what this one is.
Mr. I says Neff and I are special. He says we come from a different place. I told him I wanted to go there, but he says Neff and I have been in this world too long to survive there now. But maybe we can bring them here. I'll need books. Lots of books. Quantum mechanics, transdimensional tunneling. But this could work.
It sounds like the Progs may be connected to the evacuation of the sector.
Okay, what's that? I was trying to see if there was maybe a little symbol on it. Well, they'll come back around here in a second. Nope, it's just a baby carriage that... Or baby transport thing? Weird. Huh. So, I don't think any... Is that how you clean babies? You just put them in that little pod? Huh. Okay then. I do not want to be... I would not have wanted to be a baby to this place. Use a nightmare box. Scare them, my dearie! Scare! Scare! Blah! I love these guys' sense of humor. It's not exactly mine, but you know, it's close. Ooh, another audio log.
It looks like the rifts were created during some sort of temporal disruption eons ago. Like a hiccup in the space-time continuum. With the right equipment, we may be able to amplify the anomalies and bring out Mr. I. Of course, we'll need some room to experiment. Neff says he knows what to do about them. By this time next year, the entire sector will be ours to experiment with.
A hiccup in the space-time continuum? She's talking about the Great Clock.
Yeah, the Great Clock was a... there was a clank in time, and then there was one after that, I believe, that had to deal with that. I might... Maybe if this does well, maybe I'll do it as just a random Let's Play, and all. If it's a Let's Play, I'd have to find everything in the game, though. I don't know how I feel about that. Anyway. But those were really fun games, too. It's when the first excursion to the PS3 at the time was those games, at least based around the Great Clock. It had one of my favorite villains, at least in the sequel, I believe it was. Because the first one had more of a serious villain. Ah! Ugh. Looks like someone is a fan of Metroids or Beholders or something like that. Ooh. Ah! Bug. Get away from me, bug. Stupid bug, you go squish now. Let's see. It looks like you can only see the pictures if you highlight it. Mr. I, huh? I assume Mr. I is some extra dimensional being that's tricking her into like letting you get out. Like I said, the stories aren't like, I wouldn't say they're not creative. It's just you can kind of see them coming. You know what I mean? You're like, oh yeah, I know what the plot is going to be. But a lot of times, really, in this day and age, when almost every single story's been done to death already, sometimes you just have to enjoy the journey and just accept that you can't get this like super crisp original game or original story from a game or a book. That's why you kind of have to just start loving the characters instead of that almost freaked me out for a second. Just forgot about you. Ah, those are the sticker grenades. So they happen after it blows up. So you can get extra explosions. All over the face. That looks like a villain from another game. Like another Ratchet & Clank game. But I could be wrong. Ah, I mean, didn't know it actually blocked you.
Welcome back, Slick.
Got some rare titanium. I guess I could try to get another bonus if I want to. What? You know what? Let me go ahead and get the shotgun.
Like a whole new weapon, eh?
Oh, nice. If you shoot, basically, if you shoot right in the face, it does a lot of damage. Like if you get right up onto them, just like Good Ash and Bad Ash from Army of Darkness. Aha! So, anything else I need to see before? Nope. Okay. Into the Rift. Sounds like a movie or a cat or something. All right, Clank. Let's open this. Well, very poorly. Let's open this wall. And the cool thing about this puzzle is basically, if you're really good at jumping, you could probably just go through all this by just adjusting the gravity, just like without even stopping. But I'm not that good, so I don't want to. I don't want to force myself into a wall, you know, whatever. There we go. What's that? Oh, bomb. Should have known. And there's that guy, so I need to wake him up. I might die, I don't know. We'll find out, I guess, here in a second. Wake up! Chase me! I'd prefer a more pragmatic salute. Oh, I knew I was gonna die. I just knew it. I said it. I prefer a more pragmatic salute. Extinguish me! Yeah, I got caught in those bombs. Dang. That's a nasty piece of work there, buddy. Uh-oh. That's not good. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, okay. Durr. It told me right there. It's not like this game's complicated, you know. Boy. Talk about brain fart.
Nice work, pal.
Alright. Get out of this. Get out of this freaky tiki cave, man. Zoinks! I know what you mean, Scoob.
Is it ready?
They built their own Dimensionator?
You have to concentrate on who you want it to find.
My friend, I got family problems too. Don't be afraid to share your pain. That's a lot of pain. Dimensionator, find the Nethers.
We're getting closer. We'll have you out soon. Don't be like that. Look how far we've come. It's taken time. But the walls between our worlds are wearing thinner by the day. No. No one knows about Planet Sylarx. The city's been abandoned for decades. We saw to that. Kill them.
Oh, this ain't good.
Come on, we gotta go.
Uh-oh, the Nethers are after us, and we gotta run away. So, my friends, can Ratchet and Clank make it out of the Nethers and get out of this horrid hole and make it to Skrillex?
They are Nethers.
Will they be able to catch the twins and stop the nefarious plan to let the Nethers out in the eye? Whoever that is? And apparently he's got quite a bit of sash on him. We'll find out in the next episode of Ratchet and Clank Into the Nexus. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy!